Hi, it's Lisa Cuneo and welcome to my scrapbook table. I don't have a layout for you in this video, but I am showing you some kits a kit that I've created that fits a few different challenges I'm taking part in for the month of January. And I will have a still shot of this at the end, and I will also try to include links for each of these challenges that I'm working on. So one for the month that I took part in, I believe it was November, is called the Counterfeit Kit Challenge. And so one of a group of ladies chooses an actual kit collection that we then use as inspiration to create a kit from our own stash and try to use it up during the month. And there are some different challenges that you can participate in, or you can just make whatever pages from that suit your fancy. And so I have a large picture of the kit that we are using as inspiration this month, and I'll show you that in just a moment. I am participating in How to Kill a Kit with Style, which means we choose a kit, whether a pre-made, an actual collection that we want to use up, or we make one. And this year we have the added twist that we are having a focus each month on a particular item in our stash. And I think for the month of January, it's alphas, because I hope so, because that's what I chose. This is just a photo of the kit that I've created. I'm also participating in the 100 pattern paper challenge, which my friend Tina runs on a Facebook group. And it's just what it sounds like. Before at the beginning of the year, we choose 100 sheets of patterned paper from our stash, and we work at whittling that stack down throughout the year. I participated starting in about July last year, and I think I used up about 40 sheets, so I was happy with that. And I have my new papers. I have 55 chosen. If I start to get through those, I will choose another 45. And lastly, I'm participating in Baby Got Scraps, which is the month of January, and I believe Kristen runs that. I will have links below about it, but it's just we use up scraps. And so last week, one day, I went through my scrap drawers. I have 4 drawers of scraps, and they're just these iris cart drawers. I have one for black, white, gray, silver. I have one for browns and golds and tans. I have one for warm colors and one for cool colors. And last week I went through them, and I was ruthless in throwing away things that I knew I was never going to use. Either they were just too random or they were too small. I tend not ever, or at least till they're really small, get rid of pieces like this that are solid basic colors that I know I will use. Like, even though this is small, I will probably die cut a sentiment from it for a card. So I don't throw that sort of thing away, but I got rid of a ton of stuff. And so I still have scraps to use, and I did pull several, but I feel like the scraps I have left are things that I will actually use up over the next several months. And I'm gonna focus on that for January. Okay, so for for the Counterfeit Kit group, this is the kit, the actual collection that we are taking inspiration from. And again, I will have a still shot of that at the end so that you can look at it more easily. I do not know the name of this kit, and I can't make it out from my printed photograph here. Sorry about that. But what I did, I took this basic color scheme and the feel of these patterns, and I just toned down the colors a bit to suit what I had. And so I'm going to show you, first I'm going to show you the 12 by 12s I pulled. And then I'll show you the other pieces that will go along with it. All right, so some of these are from an American crafts collection called The Color of Memories from 2017, maybe 2015, this one says. I picked these up at Joann's over a year ago, I'm guessing. So I have this heart one. I have this piece with these half circles. And some of these papers, like this has a more white background, this has a more cream background, which kind of bothers me, but I'm trying to ignore that. I love this sunglasses paper. We're going on a cruise in February, and even though it's January, I might make a page with my cruise in mind using those sunglasses. I have this. And then, like, those are the three that have a more white background. These have a more cream colored background. And while they're very different, I still think the colors work together. This is just an old one, probably, yeah, it's from Paper Studio, back when they were 69 cents a sheet. This is from Echo Park. It's called Witches and Wizards, which probably is Harry Potter-ish. I'm not into Harry Potter, but I love the book, so that's why I bought it. And I'm gonna keep those three. I don't know what I'll do with those. And then I pulled a couple of wood grains, this really dark one and this one. Okay. So I'm gonna leave out showing this one and the heart one, because those are really the two papers that I focused on when I was pulling scraps and other things to use. I pulled these 4 frames, and while they're probably more leftovers than scraps, I'm treating leftovers like scraps this month because I really want to use these up. I love them, but they've been in my stash a long time. So I have this paper. This is an old Simple Stories. I have no idea where this came from. This is a Stampin' Up! Paper scrap. This goes with this same Simple Stories collection. I love the ledger paper, but I love the camera. I will probably end up fussy cutting the camera and maybe even the word, the part focus on what's important. And I could hide that little piece there. I have no idea what that was, but anyway, I think I can make that work. Again, some more scraps. These were Simple Stories from a 6x8. They're left over. These are from a winter Simple Stories collection. I believe it was called Freezin' Season. All I ever had was a few papers from it, but I think it works well with this. Or, no, I don't think it goes with that, but I think it works well with that. This is a mixed media piece that I made quite a while ago. It's squeezed lemonade, fossilized amber, and worn lipstick. I don't know if I made a 12x12 and used half of it, or if I only made this 6x12, but I would like to get it used up. I think it looks nice with these colors in here. Again, no clue where this came from. Maybe a paper pad, not sure. But anyway, I think it works, especially with this one, with these more muted flowers. I think I can make that work. The other things I chose were this Heidi Swap alphabet, since we're working on alphas this month. I'm gonna see if I can maybe like color those alphas with something. I'm not sure. They kind of have a shiny surface, so I'm not sure they'll take color. But I'll try it on a Z or an X, something that I don't need many of, and see if I can come up with a title. I have no idea where these are from, but I have had them for years and I haven't used them, except I used a couple numbers. I'm either going to use them or they're going in the giveaway basket. Same with these, all the alphas that I pulled. I'm either going to use them this month or they're going in the giveaway basket because I'm going to a crop in February. So I could add these to the giveaway table. Oops, I'm having trouble moving those. Let's see. Here we go. This is called Urban Market. It was from Teresa Collins from 2014, so it's a decade old. Again, if I use it, fine. If not, it's going on the giveaway table. I pulled these. I'm pretty sure this is Heidi Swap. I don't know. the label on it says Home Sweet Home. So no, it's not Heidi Swap. I don't know. But the colors, like this goes with this. This pink is here. The green is here. And I like that it gives me some titles that I could use without making titles from scratch. So I would really like to use some of those up. I also pulled this, which is brand new. I've never even cracked it open, but they are rub-ons from All and Create, designed by Arthur Demois. They're called Acid Blends. Look at these colors. And so even these darker ones can work with this. So I'm really excited to use these. And I thought it would be fun to add something brand new to this stash busting thing. So even though I'm trying to use up old things, I have something new in there to play with as well. So thanks for joining me. I'm grateful that you were here. I guess the video wasn't as short as I had anticipated. I thought it would be like 6 minutes or 7. So I'm sorry about that. If you're still here, I'm really grateful. I hope you have a great day and you can craft something in your room soon. Bye-bye.